are we now, baby?
We're at, I don't know, you say where we are. I know, I never know where we are.
Yeah, but you know, because we've been here before.
It's Staffordshire Boat Club.
So we're just passing, for the second time, if you've watched some of our previous vlogs, Stafford Boat Club. Because we've had to make some changes to our route. So we were on the Shropshire Union just a few days ago, and a notice came out about a stoppage on the Coventry Canal, which starts on the 31st of October. So we were going to complete the 4 counties ring, which would have taken us down the Trent and Mersey, but it was a bit touch and go with the Trent and Mersey as well, because there was low water, so it's been closed for quite a while. And
was always pushed, weren't we, to do that?
And they reopened it, but with very short opening times, and there's a lot of locks along that section. So rather than get ourselves stuck in a situation that we didn't want to be in, really.
We were told that. Okay, go on.
We decided to reverse the route that we'd done to get back to Fradley Junction and get back onto the Coventry Canal and past the stoppage. Yeah. So we're back on the canal that I can't pronounce. The Staffordshire and Worcestershire Canal.
Staffs and Worcester.
Staffs and Worcester, let's call it that. And yeah, we've just passed Stafford Boat Club, and we were moored here a number of weeks ago. If you've watched our other videos,
5 or 6 weeks ago.
Yeah,
he was.
If you've watched our other videos, you'll have seen us moored up there when we went to get our picture frames from Stafford.
So we're heading. So today we're doing in total about 15 miles, 7 or 8 locks. No,
11 locks.
11 locks today.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So we've been doing that. I think we've done about 7 or 8 already.
Yes.
So we've still got quite a bit to go. We're heading for Great Haywood, or maybe Little Haywood. We know where the moorings are, and
which is an advantage when you've already been on. When you're doing a canal you've already done. You know where the good places are to moor. Yeah. You know where the shops are. You know where the pubs are. More importantly.
Yeah.
So
that's where we're headed now.
So yeah, we're just reversing our route. So.
And we're celebrating a famous victory at the pub, aren't we, baby? Because I've just been listening to football, and Forest had just beaten Liverpool 1-0. And I was jumping around.
Rob just did a little victory dance along the towpath.
Well, you got to take every victory you can with Forest.
So yeah, you'll be looking forward to your pint tonight, won't you? Oh yes. Celebrate. So
most definitely.
Yeah. And then tomorrow I've got the lovely job of running back to collect our car. We've got our car at the moment. We've had it for a few weeks now because I needed to go back to the office for a work day. And we'd be really interested to know if any other boaters out there who watch our vlog keep a car with them, or have kept a car with them and have now got rid of it, and how they really manage that. Because it's not annoying, it's actually quite useful.
We didn't have one all the way through the summer.
No.
And we've only had one for the last 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
We found it, probably in the winter, we found it a little bit more useful to have a car nearby.
For shopping.
And all that kind of stuff.
But if you're going to leaving the boat for a couple of days, going to visit friends and family or whatever, then it's useful as well, rather than having to rely on sort of public transport or hiring a car.
So we're in two minds. One, whether to get it, keep it, or whether to
sell it, or downgrade it.
Downgrade it.
Just get a cheap.
So we do leave it. We leave it in some quiet little country places along the roads, really, sometimes. And maybe sometimes you think, is it safe? And maybe you just get a cheaper run around, something smaller, less expensive, that we won't worry about wherever we leave it. Yeah. So I'm going to run back tomorrow from Great Haywood back to Coven, where it is just now. Which is how far? 18-19 miles. So yeah, that'll be it. I mean, it fits in with my training programme, which is lucky. Exactly. But I'm not sure everyone could manage that. I'm not sure I'll manage that. But yeah, and it might be raining. In the car. Yeah, so we're getting used to it because it does force you out. So either Roz runs back, or me and Ralph walk back. Yeah. Or walk forward with the car, leave it somewhere, vice versa. So it does force us to get out and about off the boat a little bit as well. Yeah, and get some exercise. So So that's interesting. Yeah, so drop your comments and let us know pros and cons of either and how you do it. That'd be really interesting.
Yeah, and yeah, we're just going to enjoy this section. It's a lovely day today. No rain forecast and the sun's out, so it's actually quite warm considering it's the end of October.
Yeah, it's not too bad at all.
So yeah, we're just going to enjoy this cruise. We'll show you some of it along the way, and we'll
see you at the pub.
See you at Great Haywood
for a victory pint. Okay, see you later.
Although we've had a great summer, the autumnal colours are really something to enjoy.
Summer is ended, the leaves are turning brown. Red and yellow, soon they'll be falling down.
This is Milford Aqueduct, built in 1772, and it goes over the River Sow.
Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon. The light that flickers will blow away the sight, and all that blossomed will wither away and die. Not now, I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon.
So we just stopped.
Check the weed hatch.
Yeah, because the water seems to be really low here.
I thought it might be something around the propeller because we're going really slow. Far slower than normal.
But we think the propeller's just catching silt on the bottom, don't we?
Yeah, it's really low. So it's almost, it doesn't matter how much power you give it, the propulsion's just not, it's hitting the bottom of the canal. And you can hear the silt being thrown up to the bottom, can't you? Like a gritty sound, so that's what it is.
But you can see that the level's really low on the edge of where it used to be and how far it's dropped, so
that's it.
So we'll just have to go a bit slower.
I know, you're hampering our plans.
Yeah, to get to the pub. To pass our time, we love being nosy neighbours and commenting on the different canal-side gardens.
Yes, this one's got a little home office in the back garden. Gorgeous that.
This is a beautiful garden.
It's a beautiful house. I mean, it's a mansion. I'd like to know how long it takes to clean this.
I bet he doesn't do that with a fly mow.
No. I mean, they've got to be millionaires, right?
Yeah. Bigger than Roger's garden.
Just a bit.
So we've come onto the towpath for a bit. Ralph needed a bit of a run around. And there's Rob on the boat. Ralph doesn't really understand what's going on. I keep thinking he's going to jump back on the boat or try and probably fail and end up in the water. They look like ducks to me.
They're quacking.
They're ducks.
White ducks.
White ducks, yeah.
Well, they're really big.
They're definitely ducks.
Okay, comments below. Are they ducks or are they geese?
They're ducks. They're white ducks.
You know you get white geese, right? Ralphie, beeves. You love autumn, don't you, Ralph? You do it, Rozzie. You do it.
Oh, yeah, but I stood on him.
So we just come to Little Haywood, which is about a mile from where we've moored, and we've done
About 13 miles today, 11 locks
in 7.5 hours.
in 7.5 hours. So we've left the Staffordshire and Worcestershire Canal, and we're now back on the Trent and Mersey.
There you go. And now we get our rewards.
We do indeed.
Definitely a couple of pints. We'll let you know how this one goes. But I've been here before and I know it's really good. See you later.
Toodaloo.
And you need torches.
You're filming again?
Yes.
Oh. Hello. Ralph's scared of the dark,
Ralph is scared of the dark.
so he doesn't eat.
He won't leave. He won't leave us.
And he saw somebody coming, and he slowed down.
Little scaredy pants.
He was a bit scared of fans.
Where are you going, Rozzie?
I'm off to collect the car.
How far is this?
Well, from the junction to the pub is 17 miles, so it'll probably be about 17 and a half, 18, depending on the curvature of the towpath.
Rozzie, go on. Jog on.
And it's raining.
Jog on.
See you in a bit. Toodaloo. Oh, I haven't got GPS. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo. Nuts. So because we had a long day's cruise, it does mean our car is usually a big distance behind, meaning either a run or walk back. So having a car does have its problems.
Hey, so that's me back at Great Haywood. The journey back in the car only took me just under half an hour, but I ran 18.3 miles, which took me, I think, 3 hours and about 15 minutes.
So I managed to stay relatively dry. There was no rain, but the towpaths after the downpour that we had this morning were fairly muddy, so my legs are quite badly splattered with mud. But enjoyed it, and amazing to think that it's taken us 9 hours in the boat to do what's just taking me just over 3 hours to run, so and less than half an hour to get back in the car. So there's the difference between boat running and car journeys. So thank you for watching that video. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's good.
You were going to talk about the leaves.
Yeah, so it was. So the noise underneath the boat, we think, and we read on a Facebook post, is all the leaves that's dropped off the trees, and they lay on the base of the canal, and they kick up underneath the boat. I mean, it's been following us for weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah,
we thought we had a problem with engine.
Yeah.
For ages, but you stick it in reverse, and it clears all the leaves from your propeller. So
we think it might be that.
We think it's that.
So if anyone knows any different, pop it in the comments box below and re-educate us.
But that's since we stopped shoving it in reverse and giving it a blast, it stopped straight away.
Yeah. And
then we moved forward.
Yeah.
So that was the reason. I was talking rubbish as normal.
No, it might, but the low water might add to it.
Maybe. We should make it up as we go along again.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Anyway, if anyone has any further insights, please do let us know.
Yeah.
And also you saw in that video as well about us moving the car with the boat. So again, if there's any of you boaters out there that travel with your cars and have any comments or any advice or any just talking about your experience really, then we'd be really keen to hear about that as well. Especially anyone who had a car but then got rid of one, because we're still 50-50 on it at the moment.
Still really 50-50. We didn't have it in the summer for 3 months, and it didn't stop us.
No.
But then getting around, going to the shops, etc.
Especially in the winter.
Yeah. I mean, no, in the summer when we didn't have the car, it wasn't a problem.
No, but in the winter it is more of a problem because of the weather and things. But
yeah, and we're
hardy.
Don't know about that.
So if you have liked this video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you've got any comments, put them in the comments box below. And please do continue to subscribe to our channel. Thank you to everyone who's subscribed so far. We really do appreciate all your support. And hit the notification bell, and that way YouTube will let you know the next time we release a video.
Cool.
So I think that's it for this week.
We'll see you next week.
Toodaloo.
Cheerio.